I realized like in the beginning of every video, I'm always like combing my hair or I'm creaming myself. Like it's actually an ongoing theme, I swear. And I haven't done anything different. Right now, my hair is pending. Oh my god, if I come out like that, I look mad, you know. I look crazy, you know. So this story took place in the year of 2017, just before I got kicked out of sixth form. If you guys have actually been on the channel long enough, or have seen like a video, like it's like a thumbnail with like a black background, like a sad character face, and it said like I got kicked out in the title, or it said something mad in the title, and I'd done a very sad vlog. This story takes place just before that video in the timeline. Yeah, this story just takes, yeah, just before then. Anyway, I had a friend back then who I met in sixth form called Chantel, one of my closest friends at the time, and we're still cool to this day, and actually an active sub on this channel, I think. So if you're seeing this, hey Chance, hope you're good. One thing we shared in common though was that we had the same birthday month. See, I was born in June 7th, which, you know, by the way guys, June 7th is coming up. Feel free to get me something, I'm just saying. Thank you. And her birthday was like around the 20th to the 25th of June. Yeah, right about then. And we were both turning that month 17, because this was taken in the year 2017. So yeah, we were both turning 17, and I didn't do anything for my birthday that year because I had exams at the time. Hers was just after we finished our exams, so she wanted to do something big. We could have done like golfing or cinemas or paintballing or go-karting, or something like fun and insane. But instead, she wanted to do what every teenager wishes to experience once in a lifetime. And that's a house party. See, the thing is, guys, with house parties, I've never actually been to one. Not like a proper house party. Not the ones from like 12 PM to like 5 PM. No. Not those little kiddie ones. I have never been to one where it's like after hours, like 9 PM, 10 PM. Never in my life, except this first one. So I was a little anxious because, you know, with my weeaboo self, you know, I love anime, I'm a nerd, I play games, you know. I'm chill with everyone, but, you know, I'm a weeaboo. So I wasn't too sure how, like, with the people who's going to be there, I don't know if I'm going to vibe with them or not, and I just had loads of just different things going through my head at the time. And on top of it, I have a very loving and a very beautiful mum, who is also very strict. So I had to be back home by 11 PM, and with these kinds of parties, they don't really start until 11 PM. So by the time I get there, I'm leaving. And that's what was also playing on my head. So I was thinking, okay, I'm meeting new people, it's a house party, God knows what could happen there. And two, I have a time limit and a curfew. So it wasn't really looking too good for me. But nevertheless, I knew I was going with my boys, and it was all going to be chill anyway. So it was about 5 of us, I think. It was me, my boy Louis, my boy Luke, my boy Rashawn, and the main, I think I'll call him main character or side character because I'm the main character, but the side character in the story called Paul. One of the coolest, calmest guys on this earth, like super chill. And we all decided to meet somewhere, well, it was Tesco's. It was like Tesco's outside a bus stop, next to us bus stop. Yeah, you know what it is. Bus stop next to Tesco's at 8 PM. The party, I think, started at 9 or something, so we were gonna get there a little late or a little bit after that. Now, the thing is with black people, right? We have this really bad trait in us called black people timing. I didn't have that trait at that time because I decided to get to that bus stop for 8 PM. Everyone else was not there. And you want to know how long I waited there for? I'll give you a few seconds just to probably guess a number. Have you guessed yet? Cool. I didn't wait half an hour. I didn't wait an hour. I didn't wait 45 minutes, let's just say. I waited an hour and a half. It was 9:30 by the time these lot came. I waited an hour and a half watching cars go by continuously, hearing trucks park in Tesco's behind me to do a delivery package. And it was a big delivery as well, and they still weren't there. Like, oh yeah, we was all getting hyped, we was all getting amped, adrenaline going through our veins. It was as we was going there, we was going to her house, I saw where she lived. She lives in a very nice area, but it was in an estate / block. Now my anxiety levels went through the roof. The thing is, right guys, if you live in London or the UK, I think this is a nationwide kind of crisis. If you live in the UK, you know block parties never end well. They never do. 99% of the times, it always ends with the police there, or it just gets locked off. Like, I am not joking. It always ends in someone getting shot or stabbed, or there's a fight. It's tragic, but it is true. So I was thinking, okay, so someone's probably gonna lose their life tonight. I could probably lose my life tonight. So I was thinking, okay, minus that, I'm still gonna have a good time. I'm still gonna make my, you know, worth it, you know. I'm here now, I might as well just get over and done with. She was there, she was kind of tipsy with her friend who was trying to move me. They were both kind of tipsy, but they introduced us to everyone, went to the living room. It was actually pretty packed for the time it was. I think it was about 10 o'clock at the time. So I still had like an hour left until like or technically a half an hour, because I actually have to get home by 11. 70% full in that living room. It was actually a very small space, but it had a lot of people in it. It's party vibes, you know, what you expect to see. People just chilling, people dancing, doing dirty dancing kind of things, people chilling on the sofas, people mingling and all that stuff. I was actually on the sofa mingling and chilling with everyone else, just meeting all her outside of sixth form friends, just chatting about stories, you know, embarrassing stuff, just, you know, introducing myself to people. Now the thing is, right, I forgot to mention with house parties is that it comes with a nice little DLC pack of roadmen. So, and with them they have characteristics of not caring about anyone or about anything. So our seats got taken and they said, you know what, you might as well just jump up and let us sit. I was thinking, you know what, I'm not trying to beef any of them. And the thing is, right, we actually knew two of them. Two of them actually went to our sixth form, and I used to play ball with them in secondary school. Yeah, and in sixth form, yeah, because I still played football then. And we actually knew them. It was actually pretty chill with like two of them out of like 5, I think, that was there. It was interesting, the fact that I got robbed of seats. Thank God it wasn't my money. So I was pretty happy with that. And then I thought, you know what, I might as well go on a dance floor. And it wasn't dirty dancing, it was actually just normal dancing. It was just chill this time. Done my moves, and actually one of the guys, the roadmen who were there, actually, and who knew me, they were like, yeah, that's my boy Maddie, do your thing, innit? And I was thinking, all right, cool. Like, you know, the morale boost from a roadman, you know, it boosted me up and it leveled me up, that I was thinking, you know what, I think I got this party scene conquered now. Like, it's chill vibes, everyone seems to be cool, no trouble so far. Everything was actually really good until the party got locked off, because one of the roadmen decided to, I was gonna say certain words, but I don't think you can say it on YouTube, decided to smoke grass, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, and get high off life in the living room of Chantel's house. Not near the window, not even outside where it makes more sense, but in the living room. So Chantel wasn't really too pleased with this, and I wouldn't be surprised because that's your living room. And she told him to leave or just like take it outside, and he refused. So whilst Chantel was trying to argue and the other one was trying to figure out why his lighter isn't working to bun the spliff, her brother came out because the commotion started getting louder and louder. So then I knew it was serious. So he told everyone to leave and told everyone to get out. It's like the party's locked off, it's done. It was about, I think, 11:15 at this time. I had 15 minutes to get home on top of it, and yeah, a lot of things were just going on at the same time. Now, as we was all leaving, I didn't know the plan was actually to kick the roadmen out, but everyone still stays, so like the party still goes on technically. So we actually just waited outside Chantel's like front door. Some people went downstairs and outside the block just to like catch some air, you know. We was in a very condensed room with a lot of people, and we took our time. We were just like, okay, cool, we know this is we're all gonna come back up in like 5 minutes, waiting for them to come out. Now, the thing is, it could have been so simple. It could have just been like, just go home or smoke your weed outside and then come back, apologize later. It wasn't that simple because things just aren't simple in life for some odd reason. One of the roadmen, or somehow, I need to actually even figure out, because even now I'm still confused at how this happened. The roadmen, or one of my boys, you remember Paul, who I said earlier on, the side character, really cool guy? He bumped into one of them, not the people that we knew, but actually one of the random people that we don't know. He bumped into one of them, and then things went from 0 to 100 real quick. He said, bruv, you bumped into me. He said, no, I didn't. Then he was like, bruv, what are you talking about? You stepped on me. The commotion just started going off again outside like her neighbor's house. It was insane. Then he said, let's take this outside. And he had his hand in his pocket. I think I'm going to leave the story off there. I wanted to leave it off on kind of a cliffhanger, kind of, you know, feeling vibe. I wanted to do a second video because this video I think is already long enough. But yeah, I wanted to say thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. It's been a while since I last done a Kxng sagas. Leave a like on this video if you want more, and I'll definitely bring out a part 2 soon. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And yeah, just want to say thank you guys. Thank you that we're all going to the new year together. It's been insane that we're in 2022 already now. And yeah, hope you guys are all good and all well. Apart from that, see you guys in the next video. Peace.